So if you hover your mouse over to the left, you'll see
Yeah.
the second icon down, the screen share.
Yeah.
And then click entire screen.
Whoa. That was interesting.
Yeah, so you can go ahead and go to your sites.
Yeah, but I've got like 20 windows. It's interesting. Hold up. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. So, let me try this again.
So it's just a mirror effect when you present.
Is it supposed to do that?
Yeah, so it's just showing your screen, right? Because you're presenting. And so
it's showing it 20 times.
Yeah.
Is it supposed to do that?
It happens like that. It's basically like if you look into a mirror within a mirror.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. So if you just change your
oh, I see.
Screen, there you go.
So this site? No.
Mm-hmm.
This is no.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. This is the one we want to be on, right?
Yeah.
You want to be on my dashboard?
Yeah. Okay, so how far have you gone?
I basically selected the theme, and then I was just watching the video of how to change it around and stuff, but I haven't gotten very far, to be honest. I really haven't done much except watch a couple videos and kind of tinker around with it, but I just didn't really get very far because I didn't have much time to dive into it yet. So
okay, so first thing, let's go to settings and permalinks.
I'm just gonna turn the volume up. Go to settings.
Yeah, and permalinks.
I did turn off the permalinks. I think that's where the robots. Is that correct? That one under permalinks. I turned off the robots. I did some basic steps.
Okay, so good. Go to reading under settings. And I would actually recommend, I don't know why they recommend to turn off the search engines. They say it's because they don't want Google to sandbox your site if you don't have anything on it, but that's not really true. So turn that back on. No, go down on your page that you're already on.
Permalinks?
And, yeah, no, search engine visibility, turn it back on.
Here?
Nope, right in front of you. Next, right there, yeah, boom. Let's save that. Cool. Okay, let's go to plugins.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
all these, I have no idea basically what any of these do. Well, some of them, yes, but
For sure. So check off Akismet.
this one?
Yep.
Okay. And what does this do? Just maybe give me a...
It's a comment spam filter.
Comment spam filter. So if somebody puts a bad comment, it'll spam it out, or if something
if it's like clearly a spam comment, it'll filter it out. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Do you have an email opt-in form already?
An email opt-in form with a video?
No, like do you have MailChimp or Aweber or GetResponse or something?
We have MailChimp set up. I have to talk to Russ and see if I can get in there and use his templates and change it to my name, or if I have to make my own.
Okay.
So-
Click Bloom.
Yeah.
And so that's an comprehensive opt-in plugin. So you can create your own opt-in forms that are pretty on your site. They can fly in, they can fade in, they can be part of, you can integrate them into your pages. And so you can integrate it with MailChimp later.
So those are the ones that'll, if somebody is visiting your page, it'll pop up in front of them and say, add your email to become part of the newsletter or whatever.
Yeah. And then turn on contact form 7. So check that.
This one?
Yep.
Another contact form. And is that the same as Bloom in a sense?
No, so that's just so people can send you an email.
Okay, so on the side it'll have contact me here, put in the details, and then a send button.
Yeah, so you'd be able to add it to like your contact page. You could have a form or whatever. Yeah. Okay, and then scroll down.
Yep. Easy Facebook like box. What would that be?
It integrates your Facebook fan page onto your website using either widget, shortcode, or yeah, you can do that for sure.
That would be. So how would they just link together, basically? Like
Yeah. So basically, once we
Facebook
activate
like me.
once you activate these, you have to set it up. So.
Okay. Sure.
So let's keep going down.
Comments plugin. What would that be? Just from interconnecting your Facebook comments with your blog?
Yeah.
Should I do that? I don't know.
I would leave it alone for now. You could do it later if you want, but yeah, we're just setting you up with the basics.
Good.
Google Analytics. Yep.
And that shows you all of the clicks, where the clicks are on your page and everything like that.
Yep.
SEO stuff. Yeah. Okay. Related videos, Instagram feed. So that would be if I wanted my pictures to show up on my blog.
Yep.
I don't want that right now anyway. Do I need to add this if I'm going to use if I'm going to use the Flex Pro theme?
Yeah, so enable the MLSP home banner and the MLSP media.
The home, media, this one.
Yeah. And then also the Monarch, the social media plugin. And
so is this where it links to your Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, those little blue eggs, or those eggs?
Yeah.
Across. Okay. And what is MLSP media? Enables functionality for embedding media. Is this for all your sales funnels?
Yeah.
And this
is should be. Yeah. And keeps going down. Down.
Down. Opt-in monster.
I have no idea what that is, so skip it.
Okay. Where would you find out about that stuff? Probably through the DV videos.
Yeah.
WordPress plugin. Spam shield.
Yeah, you can turn that on.
Does that just show you where spam comes from? Extreme poor view. Eliminates comment spam, trackback spam. No captchas. Is that the same as the one before? It just works.
No, it works in a different way.
Okay. Which way is it different?
not sure.
Okay.
I think it does more than just the comment spams. It does trackback spams, contact form spams, and registration spam. So, okay, and then at the bottom you'll see bulk actions.
Do I want to do the channel gallery?
Not right now.
Okay.
And then activate, and then apply. Yeah, it's working. It's working. Okay. So first things first is activate your Akismet account.
Now this is in the back of WordPress, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm just going to give you an API key.
Is that just a registration code key?
Yeah.
Should I write it down so I have it for later?
Sure. I'm just going to send it to you on Facebook.
You guys getting lots of rain in Kelowna?
Yeah, we are.
My dad was saying. You're so slow. What's going on with
Try it again.
this?
Try copying it again. I don't think you copied it. I think you opened it in a new tab. There you go.
I'm just gonna write this down real quick. FBA 997. And this is just purely an activation code?
Yep.
And then it doesn't matter how many accounts are linked to one?
No, I don't think so. It's worked for years. It's free to get one anyway, so it's just it takes time to set it up. So
yeah,
we're skipping that.
Just curious.
Yeah.
Asking random questions because I have no idea. Do you ever do a Colin Sprague course when you're here?
The what?
Do you know who Colin Sprague is?
No.
No.
Okie dokie. So yeah, click that and then silently and save. Okay. And then on the left-hand side, on the toolbar, scroll down. Monarch settings. Yeah. Okay, so this is for the social media likes. So you can decide whether you want the bar to show up on the left-hand side in the content, pop up, fly in, or in media. Yeah.
Sorry, this is for my Facebook liking page.
Yeah, so if you click on networks.
One sec. I'm writing the stuff down as we go through it. Yep.
And then you can add your social link.
So I can add my LinkedIn, all of them, right?
Yeah. So like Facebook, your Facebook page, your LinkedIn page, your YouTube, whatever. Basically, actually just click add networks. So this is for the liking. So this isn't yours. This is just choosing what people can select. So click Facebook, click Twitter. Google Plus.
People use Google Plus.
Yep. Pinterest.
I don't know if I'll be using Pinterest.
You might not, but a lot of people will.
Will they still find me through Pinterest? Even if I
No,
don't.
so this isn't to, this is not to follow you. This is just for other people to use their social accounts to like and share your page.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah. So LinkedIn. And scroll down.
Gmail? Really? And people like you through Gmail?
No, that would be if they want to share and send an email to somebody, which that's weird. Just a regular like button, stumble upon, and Tumblr. And apply.
These are, I know Tumblr's social media. This is another social media app as well.
Yep.
You said one more, which?
Apply. Cool.
And then I have to go through here and add all my accounts with their links in here?
Nope.
No? Okay.
Scroll down. Save changes. Yep, cool. Scroll up. And then click locations. Okay, so sidebar is good. Click on sidebar under networks. You can choose the style.
Okay.
Display share counts. Scroll back up. Yeah. Display share counts. Display total shares. Yep. And hide on mobile.
Why do you want to hide it on mobile? Just because it takes too much space?
Yeah, it takes too much space. Display all networks button. And
what does that one do?
So if they don't see if they don't see the social media that they actually use, because we only chose a few of them, they can click show all and then they can choose the ones that they want to share it on.
Very cool.
And then scroll down.
Yep.
And choose home.
More customizable if I care about a color.
If you care about it, yeah. And then click home under post types and then save changes.
What does that home button do?
This is where it'll show up the social media bar.
Okay. Oh, on your homepage.
Yeah.
Yep. Cool.
Okey-dokey.
What's the difference between these ones here? It doesn't really look like there is much of a difference, is there?
Just the animation.
Okay. Well, we'll worry about that after.
Yeah. So if you right click on at the top where it says Quinn McLaughlin.
One sec.
There it is.
Very cool. And this is show all?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. And go back.
Yep.
Okie dokie. So go to pages. trash the sample page.
So, okay.
Add new. Title is home. Publish. Add new page. Blog. Publish. Add new page. Now, do you want like about page and contact page, or is there anything else that you wanted?
Definitely an about page.
Okay.
So this area down here would be the writing that would
Yep.
show up.
Mhm.
Now, when you go to upload pictures and banners, say if you wanted to have a banner along the top with you and Quinn McLaughlin blog site or whatever,
Yep.
Would you get that all done on Fiverr?
I would, yeah.
And do they give you the sizes of those pages and what they need to be?
So that would be in the documentation for the theme, because it'll be different for each theme.
Documentation, theme.
And are you using, which theme are you using? Genesis? That's fine. Add the contact page. Just contact.
You wanted a page that, say, Instagram, it would show all your pictures on Instagram, or would that be another separate page you would have, or would that just be something that pops up on your main blog page?
You can create a gallery page.
And that would be all of your content, correct? Videos, photos, or would you want to keep it separate?
I would keep them separate.
So have a video and then have a gallery.
Well, yeah, you can have a video gallery of your YouTube videos if you want. And then there would be a plugin for that. And then you could have a gallery page where it has all your photos feeding from Instagram. And then whenever you do a blog post and you put a video on there, you just put your one video on that.
Now, would that go into my gallery and my blog post, or should I just leave it on my blog?
For the video?
Yeah.
Well, it depends. If you're uploading it to your YouTube channel, so there's a plugin that'll add all of your videos as a gallery onto your page. So if you add it to your blog post, but you uploaded it to YouTube, then it would be on both.
Would you recommend doing that?
Yeah, absolutely.
And where do you add that? You go back to plugins?
Yeah, we'll do that after.
Okay, sure.
Go ahead and add just a gallery.
Do you say photo gallery? You just put gallery.
Yeah, just gallery. Okay, and go to settings, and then reading. And front page displays. Click a static page, select below, click the little circle. Yeah, and then front page home, post page blog. And
Static
save.
means that.
So if you static just means that you've created this home page and it's just that's what it shows. It doesn't change. The front page display, if it's your latest posts, you don't have control over what your front page looks like. It's just your latest blog posts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So go ahead and save that down below. Excuse me. And then go to appearance and menus. And menu name, just put like main nav.
My main name?
No, so just like main nav.
Main nav?
Yep. Stands for main navigation. And then create menu. And no one's going to see this, it's just for you. Boom, boom.
And what's this that we're creating here?
And then this is going to be the primary navigation menu bar. So for the theme location, click primary navigation menu. And then on the left on the pages, click view all. Select all and add to menu. There'll be 2 home buttons. You can get rid of one.
How do you get rid of it?
Click the drop down. And then remove.
So what do we just do here? What do we create?
So this is your primary navigation menu. So you can actually click on any of those, drag them around. So I would click contact and drag it to the bottom.
Oh, I see. So this is going to be how it pops up on your page.
Yeah. And then blog, put that just before contact.
Sub item? No.
No. Yeah, and then video gallery, make that a sub item underneath gallery. There you go. Bonk. And then save menu.
I see what you're doing. This makes sense. So then when you hit that gallery bar, then the video gallery will pop up.
Yeah. And then go ahead and take a look at your site. So there you go. You got a home, about, gallery, blog, contact. If you hover over gallery, you see the sub button. There you go. Boom.
Very cool. And you can change this around so that it's down the sidebar if you wanted to, right? Or
you can, yeah. Then go back. And under appearance, go to header. So this is where you would add your image, and you can see here it recommends 360 by 76 pixels.
And 60 by 76.
So 360 by 76. 360 by
And to take that picture, what would you recommend?
That's
Any
small.
picture?
Okay, so it looks like for what it's doing, because 360 by 76 is very small. So basically, where your name is, Quinn McLaughlin, right now.
Yeah.
That's the size of essentially the header image that it's talking about. So it's basically a logo, not a header image.
So this is a logo. Okay.
Yeah. So you're wanting a banner, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So click the X.
This?
Yeah.
Oh, if I had a logo, then I could do that as well, I guess. That's what.
Yeah. So let's see here. Click on the Genesis on the left. Theme settings. Scroll down. Okay, scroll down. Scroll down. Okay, that's not what we're looking for. Click Import Export underneath the theme settings. I want to see what that offers. Import Genesis settings file. No, export. Nope. Okay.
There's probably not too much flexibility because it's a template.
Well, that's not. It depends. Click hover on appearance.
Header?
No. Tools. No. Scroll down. Is that it? Okay, go to appearance and themes. I don't like this theme. It is not flexible. Okay, let's see what we got here. Beautiful theme. No, scroll down. Divi is a good one.
What's the difference? Is it just more customizable?
Oh, very customizable.
And so these are because when you pick, like, I wanted it to look like that. That's why I picked it. But
you can use Divi to make it kind of look like that. That's the thing, though. Like when you're looking at that image, for that theme, it's it's you can see it doesn't really let you do any theme headers. It's basically just your logo at the top left, your navigation on the right, and then they basically just put an image with the content on it. But the rest of the theme isn't very flexible. So you can do that with what you see there with Divi, except you have a lot more flexibility.
Okay. So activate this.
Yeah. Yeah. Divi is a premium theme.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I just picked that one because I thought it is what it looks like.
Yeah, exactly. It never is. Okay, so let's see here. Now we can go to scroll down on the little toolbar. Divi. Go to Divi. Theme options. Or you know what? What is that? Divi library? What is that? Go ahead and click on the Divi library in that. That's new. So let's see what that is. Role editor, module customizer. Oh, weird. Okay, yeah, never mind. Just yeah, go back to Divi theme options. Okie dokie. So this is where you can add your logo and your favicon. So favicon is basically when you look up at your tabs there, you can see there's these tiny little images on the left of your tabs. So like Google Hangouts has a green comment bubble. Facebook has its little Facebook icon. The tab you're in right now for MLSP has its little like MLSP designs. You see those on the tabs?
These?
Yeah, those guys. Those are called favicons. So you can always upload that through here.
Okay.
So,
where
for
do you
example,
find-
you could have just you could upload an image of just like a big cube.
Is there a website that you would go to find the favicons that look like these?
Yeah, you can just Google free favicons.
Yep. Cool.
And then your logo, if you want, you can add it there as well. Scroll down.
Where would that logo go? Would it be
Depends on the layout. We'll get to that later.
Okay.
So scroll down. Okay. Keep scrolling. Keep scrolling.
Weber and MailChimp?
Yeah, you can ignore that for now. Okay, so your social icons.
These are all my URLs that I gotta add in here?
Yep.
Okay, so this is under DV. Media icons. Okay. What's RSS icon?
So that's for your feed.
Which would be?
You can ignore that. No one uses it.
And these are, I don't know what those
You
are
can
either.
ignore that. Keep scrolling.
Format.
Google font subsets. To enable that. Back to top button, enable. Smooth scrolling, enable. And scroll down.
What's this one do?
If you click the little question mark.
Okay.
And then save. Cool. Scroll up to the top. And go to layouts. And okay, yeah, we don't care about any of this. Scroll down. On the toolbar, theme customizer.
Where?
In theme customizer. On the toolbar on the left. Down below. Okay, cool. Header and navigation. header format. So right now it's default. Click the drop down. You can do centered if you want, and you can also do a centered inline logo. So click that, and I'll show you what it looks like. Either one. So you see there, you can have a logo in between your navigation, or you can just have, so yeah. Cool, eh?
So does that make your navigation on the left-hand side instead of across the top?
Yep, because you just clicked enable vertical navigation.
And then is this my banner here?
No, so that's a page title. We're probably going to get rid of that.
Where is the banner?
So where your logo is.
Yeah, this?
Yeah. Now that it is a centered format, basically you can add your logo there. It'll be a banner.
Oh, yeah, I think I like it there.
Okay, so then in that case, you won't have a banner. You'll have a logo.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't like banners anyway. Banners, really, they're old school. They look like crap. Yeah. You can have something on the page underneath, which is like those big sliders, which is what you liked in that image of the theme.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't recommend having headers. It's passe.
Passe.
It's beginners that they do the little headers with their image on it and whatnot. But I used to do it too.
Yep.
But yeah, so click the back button on the customizing header navigation head. Yeah, there you go. Primary menu bar. So here's where you can choose whether to make it full width. You can hide the logo if you want, which I would keep the logo. You can change the menu height, logo, max height, text size, letter spacing, font styles. So you can play around with that if you want later.
Sorry. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
What about that guy?
That's the breadcrumbs, so we'll get to that later.
Sorry, I just want to. Oh, okay. And this is primary menu bar.
Mm-hmm. And so you see all these options weren't in the other theme. So this is easy.
Okay.
And back button.
What's this here? Designed.
That's your footer bar. We'll change that.
And that's at the very bottom?
Yeah. Okay.
So what do you want me to do?
The back button on the bar there. Yeah. Secondary menu bar you don't have. I don't usually recommend using it. You can ignore that. Fixed navigation. So this is where you can, again, you can hide the logo, the height. Yeah. You can change the primary background color if you want it not to be white.
It doesn't do anything.
Click hide logo image. Okay, so this actually has something to do with it then. Okay, back.
What?
You can click back.
It doesn't do anything? Any of this?
No, I guess not. No, I guess your navigation is not the fixed navigation settings then.
It is fixed.
I guess I would uncheck the hide logo image there before you go. Click back.
So can I change this stuff, or is it?
I probably can. Click save and publish, and then we'll see. And then we'll come back into here.
No. Didn't do anything?
No. So I don't think yours is actually fixed navigation. Because if once you have content on it and you scroll down, it'll hover.
It'll hover. What do you mean? These will hover as you scroll down the page?
Yeah.
Right. Oh, fixed navigation would just stay at the top of the
It
page?
would stay at the top and it would disappear if you scroll down.
Right. Okay.
Header elements. So you can show your social icons,
Which would be these.
and so no, so those are the like buttons. So your social icons, and actually you can uncheck it because it's going to show up that blue bar at the top, which I don't want.
This.
Yeah. Basically, your social icons for people to follow you are at the bottom on your footer. You can see that Facebook, Twitter, Google Plus. Yeah.
Yeah.
So click the back button. You can ignore this.
What about the phone number and email? Would that just pop up here?
Yeah, you can put those in there if you want. They would go to the top.
Just a sec. Okay. Now where?
Click the back button one more time. Okay, footer. Layout. So you can choose the column layout. So this will be for widgets later on. If you click the drop down there, you can see it has different ways of setting up the content on the footer.
In this part.
Yeah, so you can always change that around later if you want. So yeah, you can change the color if you want.
Yeah. Okay.
And then click the back button. Footer elements. So this is where you can choose to show the social icons or not.
Which are these?
Yep.
Yep.
Footer menu. So you can actually create a secondary menu in the menu in the appearance, like where we created your main menu there. But you don't need one.
Well, what would a secondary menu be like this?
It would just be a.
What you see at the bottom of a website, it'll say "contact us" or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Go back.
One sec.
Bottom bar.
Yep.
So this just controls like font size, social icon size, text color.
What would you recommend putting in there for text?
For text?
Yeah.
So we'll change that later, but right now I don't think you can change it on there. Click back. And click back. And actually go to general settings. The first one. Site identity. So tagline, you can change there.
What menu was site? Okay, never mind. So. Where does that tagline show up?
It'll show up on the tab of the home page, and also as part of the description for the search engines on the home page. And typically, if you share a link on Facebook, if someone shares, then it'll show it on there as well.
So that's pretty important.
Yep. But you don't want it too long. It has to be short.
How long?
Like, I wouldn't do any longer than what you see there.
So like 5 to 7 words.
Yeah.
Would that be, in a sense, like a why of the website, or just?
Yep.
Okay. What's this?
That's used as a browser and app icon for your site. I've never used that.
So sorry, it'll say Quinn McLaughlin, and then that's my website name, right? I can change that to whatever.
Yep.
And then the tagline shows up right beside it.
Yep.
Okay.
Layout settings. So this is where you can choose whether you want your site to be boxed layout, because right now it's a full width. You can choose
Box layout.
Yeah, so click it and you'll see what it does. So now you see you have your content is moved over. You have 2 bars on the sides. They're called gutters. So you can choose how wide your content size is, and you can choose the size of the gutters.
It doesn't really do much, does it? And sorry, this is the gutter here. This is the
No, that part where you basically the whole entire black bar area, that's the size of your content. And then you can see like on the left and right, yeah, you go.
Oh, I see.
So I would disable that because full width ones look better. Plunk. And go back.
So is there anything in advantage to this?
Nope.
Just changing the layout, okay.
Actually, in the layout settings, there's one thing at the bottom there, the accent color. So right now it's blue. So you see at the top of your site right now, you have a little blue bar. That's because that's the accent color here. So if you change that there, it'll change the accents.
And is that just for the top piece of your website, or is that?
No, it's also for other things, like some accents will show up for buttons and whatnot.
Okay. Layout settings.
Typography is the fonts. So you can choose the font styles for headers, bodies. So that's everything here. And you can actually scroll down on that, and there's more options.
Typography. So this is where you change your fonts?
Yep.
Body text color.
Yeah, and this is site-wide. So if you wanted to, so right now there's no body text on your page that you're looking at. So if you change the header text color, that'll give you an idea. It's at the bottom. There you go.
Okay.
I would change your body text color because you changed it to green. I would change it back to black.
What are popular colors that are recommended for that?
Black is good, especially on just a white background.
Yeah. Where do you change the background again?
The backgrounds. So depends.
Have we gotten there yet? No.
No.
Okay, don't worry about it then.
Okay. So go ahead and go back.
Where do you actually change this?
The breadcrumb, whether it shows or not, or just the size.
Just the wording, the word.
Well, we're actually gonna get rid of that.
Okay. Anyway. All right.
Background.
Okay.
So this background would be behind these content areas. So it would show up on those gutters if you were using a boxed site.
Show up on the gutters?
Yeah. So basically where the content area is not, the background will show. So because you have no content on that home page right now, you can see the background because it's below the footer.
Okay. So as soon as I make a post, the post is going to be covered in this section.
That's right.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So unless you're actually going to have the boxed layout, having a background really there's no point.
Really? Okay.
So I would remove the image on the background, otherwise it'll just slow down your site.
So what was that called? Unless boxed
layout.
Okay. Cool.
Cool. And back. And layout settings. Did we look at that? I think so.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Back. Okay. Menus. So main nav, menu locations. Primary menu, select, hit the drop down, and choose main nav, and then save.
What did that just do?
So because we changed it from the one template theme to this to Divi, we had created the menu beforehand, and so it hadn't. So now you can see your menu is nice and pretty. Before we just did this, it showed all of the pages on your menu.
Oh, so it divvied up the gallery.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay.
And so this is where you would set your secondary menu and your footer menu as well. Which you don't have.
What's secondary menu?
So secondary menu would show underneath the header, I believe.
Underneath the header?
Yeah.
Here?
Yeah, underneath. I don't use them.
Is it just too complicated?
It's just pointless.
Yeah. And then the footer would be down here.
Yeah.
So I want to keep this like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And click back.
For this logo, what size would that be the 360 by?
Yep.
6? Okay.
When you get it done, get them to make it big. And then you can always resize it later for your own purpose to get it onto there. But
what size?
Just tell them to make it print ready. You'll want a PNG with a transparent background.
PNG?
Yeah, PNG.
M or N?
N is a norm.
PNG with
transparent background.
Would you use Fiverr for that?
Yep.
How would you go about creating a logo? Because I think I tried with Fiverr before, but they didn't make what I wanted. Nowhere near.
So you'd need to find some example images that you like through like Google Images, save them, and then if you can draw anything by hand, that would also help. But then when you do that on Fiverr, you send them everything with exactly the description of what you want, and then yeah.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okie dokie. Click the back. Okay, so you're going to see here there's a lot of different things. We're not going to go through everything, but you'll have to play around with it if you want. But you have like footer, buttons, blog, mobile styles, color schemes. So you can look through those. But this, if you scroll down, you also have, actually, yeah, that's it for now. Click the X.
What's the mobile styles?
Go ahead, click it. So this is what it's going to look like on tablet, phone, and mobile menu.
Okay. Right. Has a drop down. Okay.
Hi. Oh. Thank you.
Good. Okay.
Okay, so yeah, click the X. And if you go down to Divi,
This one?
no, on the menu bar, and then theme options. Layout settings.
Is there a plugin for Periscope? Sure.
Probably. I'm not sure if they have it installed.
Okay. So, but through uploading onto YouTube from Periscope, then it'll come onto my blog anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Remove breadcrumbs. One second. I'm just trying to find out where to remove breadcrumbs.
Choose which items to display in post info section. Huh. What does that mean?
If you search. Go to general settings. Sorry, in layouts. Go to general settings. No thumbs.
So what is this talking about? The thumbs and the author date categories section. Comments. Are these all from my blog?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's for your blog.
So it just shows who wrote it. Yeah.
Yeah.
What would categories be? Is that just so you can kind of have an optimization on your searches for blogs? Or
Yeah, so when you're creating your posts, you can categorize them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's say economics, health and wellness, personal development. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so let's go to pages.
Yep.
And go to home. And click, and this is one of the reasons why you want to use this theme. So if you click use the Divi builder.
Yep.
And you can close that Yoast SEO thing. Click the drop down arrow. Cool. So this makes it so that you can easily put things into your site pages, and you can actually click load from library. I believe they have templates. Yeah, so this is awesome. So you can actually load from their pre-built templates. So if you scroll down, you can see all of these different things. So they have like blog, maintenance mode, homepage company, homepage basic, homepage corporate. They have a lot of different things. So if you actually click homepage corporate, click load, or whichever one, it'll load on all these different things. And so you can edit all of these.
So this is my main web page.
Yeah,
this is
so
the top header area. This is where the content would show, and this is the bottom.
No, so this is all content. This is all part of the content page.
Interesting. So, okay, I'm a little confused now.
So basically what these are, they're little tabs. Each one of these are pieces of content. So you can actually, if you click insert module anywhere, you can add in all of these different things. Right? So instead of having to custom code or just be limited, you can add in all these different things. So if you click the X, if you click on the 3 lines, or there's 3 lines on any of those modules, you can edit whatever's in it. If you want to move it around, you can click on one of the modules and drag it.
Okay. I'm just trying to get a grasp of what this is going to look like on the actual web page.
Yeah, so go ahead and scroll up and click update. And then view page.
So
Scroll down.
This is my, yeah.
And so you see it has all these different things. And you can customize all these. You can put your own content in, you can change the image, you can, yeah.
So what's this gray area here?
It's just a divider. You can put content in there if you want.
Okay.
So yeah, that's just to show you an example of the layouts.
What would you recommend would be a good layout?
This one's good, actually. And so what you could do is in the slider at the top, you can put your own images and your own content.
Where is that?
Right there, project title, that's the slider. So you can put your own slides in there.
Slides is in a picture?
Yeah, picture, and it has a button on there. So you can actually link it to a blog post or a product or your landing page or an opt-in form. Because it's the first thing someone sees when they come to your site. So you want to put your main like 3 or 4 promotional things in here.
3 or 4 promotional things. So 3 or 4, like say carrot bars, MLSP, local fair. You want all those in this? This is like a sales thing?
Yep.
And would the videos be most beneficial there, or would it?
Videos?
Yeah. You want videos? Do you want pictures?
So the background will be a picture.
Picture. Okay.
Yeah. And then you can change the text and the button and where the button links.
Is there a website that I can use as a reference? That's set up.
Yeah. Do, do, do. So here is the link. I'll send it to you in Facebook.
Yep.
It's the actual demo, live demo for Divi, the theme you're using.
Okay. And sorry, how did I change this? What drop menu was that under? Can you change all these colors and stuff? I would imagine you can change all these colors and.
Yep. So go back to your page that you were editing.
And it was pages.
Yep.
Oh, right. And
Home.
so does home change everything, or each of these pages you can set up differently?
That's right.
Okay. And then what was it that we did here? Use default editor. Select this, or was this?
So you loaded from library.
Okay.
So you can also clear your layout. You can delete everything that's there. You could also create your own template and save it to library. So you could start from scratch if you want it. It's just loading it from a template gives you all these different options which are already pre-built, which makes it easy because if you just hit the 3 lines there for the full width slider.
Yeah.
This is where you can change those 4 slides that are already pre-built. You can also add a new one if you want. So hit the 3 lines on one of those sliders. And so this is where you change your heading, you can change the button text, you can change the advanced design settings. And you can also scroll down on here. And there's background image, you can change that. That's where you're talking about your color, right? So it's just an image.
You can put whatever images you want in there.
Yep. You could also put a video in there if you want instead of an image. So you could have a background video.
A background video as in like it would show up with a play button.
No, it would just automatically run. So if you go to the Divi demo that I showed you, instead of a image, this is a video.
This is a video because it's moving.
Yeah.
That's a picture.
That's a picture. That's the video.
And do you just use templates for that, or?
I basically use the templates that they have preloaded, and then I just put my own content into it. It just saves a lot of time of having to build your own page.
Okay, so go through that one more time with me. Where do you? There's a lot in here. Background.
Oh, yeah.
Slide image. So what's the background is what the slide image would show on, right?
Yeah.
Vertical alignment. Okay. Slide video. So instead of an image, this would be where you added a video.
So slide video, if defined, this video will appear to the left of your slide text. So that actually would be adding a video into the slide on the left. So that's not the background. That's just a video inside the slide. So like you could have a welcome video on the left with your text on the right. So there should be another area for video background. Yeah, background video MP4. And so that would be where you upload your MP4 for your video.
Where are their templates?
For the videos, that doesn't get supplied. You'd have to add your own videos.
I just want to take a look at this. See how this works. Where is my video? Oh.
It's too big.
Too big.
Yeah, it looks like the maximum upload file size is 1 megabyte. That's weird. I wonder why.
Which means what? How big of a video?
1 megabyte, which that's not big. Typically, the upload size for files would be around 64 is the maximum on WordPress. Why is that only 1? That's a good question. Let me ask the corporate team about that, because that's weird. I don't know.
There's a lot in here.
Yeah, and that's the thing. You can get overwhelmed with this. The key, just keep it simple. Like, don't try to do video backgrounds. Just do images. Get your content in there, and use the layouts, because then it's quick, and you can just edit the content that's on there.
So, okay, which of these should I be concerned about then?
So, like the heading, the button text,
Okay, just
button URL,
heading, button, text, button, URL,
background image. And that's really like that would be the main.
Now, so the image, should it have any text with it?
You can, yeah. I would recommend just doing backgrounds. Do elegant theme backgrounds. So here is a link. I'll send it to you on Facebook. Elegant Themes is the company that created that design, that theme. And in that link, you can download the package. It's free. They have background images that they've created that you can use, and they're nice.
Okay, so where would I go to do that?
So Facebook. That link I just sent you.
Yep. This is gonna take me a while to get this thing freaking made. Jeez.
Yeah, and that's the thing with that. Building a site is complicated, and this just makes the process easier, but it still didn't take some work. So yeah, if you scroll up to the top, you'll see.
So these would all be templates that I would put my picture onto.
Yeah, so they're just background images.
Download the package.
Yeah.
Will this link right into my MLSP or?
No, they're just background images. You can just use them for the background of the slide.
Slide down. Slide down. Where'd you go? Fuck, there's stuff there.
You're in documents right now. It would be in downloads.
I know I just did something I didn't want to do though.
Oh.
Is there an undo option?
Control Z on your keyboard.
That'll be it there, I think.
Yeah, we just have to unzip it.
Go through here and delete a bunch of stuff. Okay. Sorry, I just want to change something real quick. Where do those videos go? Shit. I don't know what I did. That file just, that's not cool. Not cool.
You can always search your PC for it.
And that's not seeming to work.
Did you press enter?
I did.
I think you have to go into the actual this PC first.
Yo. How would you, okay, so here are those. How would you bring up a folder?
Right click on it. Right click on one of those two videos. And then open file location.
Vision board photos. How the hell did you end up in that? Okay. Sorry, I just want to get this in the right spot so I don't lose it. Oh. Awesome. Okay, where were we?
Go into the folder that you just downloaded.
Zip it.
Extract all. And then go into your site. Scroll up. Scroll up more. Background image. Should upload an image. And choose one of those.
Okay.
And then set as background once it's done uploading.
Now, would you recommend keeping them all consistent and the same?
No.
Across all 4 pages?
No.
Whatever floats your boat. How do you know what colors to match and stuff?
However you feel.
As long as it doesn't get too feng shui.
Yeah. And then click save. And then save and exit. And then update. And then don't do that. Now, an easier way to do this, because you keep going to the dashboard and everything, just right click on view page. On view page. You can see there's a button, view page. Right click, open a new tab. Boom. That way you don't leave your editing page. And then you can view your home page on that new tab.
While you're making it. Okay. Very cool. Can I change the color of this?
Yep.
Line there?
Yep.
Do you have anybody's website that they've done that's not like a template one I can look at that's set up this way?
Using Divi?
Yeah, using Divi, yeah. So right here, would I put a video of me and my introduction and my story maybe?
Yep.
Or do whatever I want?
Exactly.
And then what are these?
Those are just information blurbs.
Information blurbs, okay.
And you can change
So
it.
what information would I want to put there on the blog? See, I need a template to look at and then I can follow it and then something that I
Well,
like.
that's the thing. These are the template. So
Well, I mean like somebody that's taken this template and done it for whatever they wanted. It'd be nice.
right.
Here's how they had it set up. See where they put their content, what they did with it.
I just sent it to you on Facebook. This is one client that's using Divi.
Anyway, so what information would I put in here? Yeah. You'll follow, then it'll be easier. But
well, there's not going to be anything that you can follow. Basically, it's everybody's website is different because they just customize it to look however they want. So you need to, like, those templates are basically your guides. You can edit, move them around, change the content. But like, see, this is using Divi, but it's completely different than the layout that you're looking at. Right? Because they just put their blurbs or whatever they want.
Are these blurbs?
Yeah, those are blurbs. And then you got little facts, testimonial thing. And that's a opt-in form there from Bloom.
You sign up for the newsletter.
Yeah, so that's using Bloom.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So just don't overcomplicate it. Basically, just replace the content that you see there. If there's something you don't want, just delete it. Like these numbers here, like coding languages, loyal clients, international awards, years of experience, they're just counters, right? So you could put in there
shares, like, or is that what these do?
those are shares. So for your gold, your carrot bars, like how many people have you signed up?
Right. For like 500 people.
There you go. So you could put 500 as the number, so it'll count it up to 500, and underneath it you could put I don't know, 500 would be the number, and then you could put people helped financially. I don't know. Do whatever you want. You could do how many years you've been doing it, like replace the years of experience, how many years you've been doing carrot bars or whatever it is, or network marketing, right? How long you've been doing network marketing, you put your years there, years of experience. How does carrot bars have any awards? Like, it doesn't even have to be you specifically. You could put however many awards carrot bars has received and put, there you go, your international awards. Yeah, you could put like 500 loyal clients. There you go, right? So you change up the content to be how it looks for yourself.
And I can delete those as well if I wanted to.
Exactly. Yeah.
And those are these here.
Yep. And so you can, to get rid of all of them, you would click the X on the light green of that module.
And if I just wanted to get rid of one, it would be here.
Exactly.
Now, so if this is my blog, then I want my landing page. I want, if people are going to buy Carrot Bar stuff, they have to be directed away from my blog to my landing page. Is that right? Or should there be? Yes.
Yeah. So your slider at the top, where you were just changing the backgrounds, for example, your first one could be about Carrot Bars. So then your button link on there would link them to your landing page for Carrot Bars.
Okay, so under here, you mean?
Yeah.
Right. And then I would just go edit this.
Yep.
Right. Okay. Now, because it is a blog.
Well, it's a website with a blog. So your blog is on the blog page.
And this is my homepage, right? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it a little bit.
Yep.
So is this more of a website showing everything that I do, having my blog, having my social media accounts?
Yep. Exactly. You're branding yourself as a leader in the industry, not necessarily just Carrot Bars. So you're going to put everything on here.
So on the home page, would it be more beneficial for my first slider, so to speak, to be something more about me, and then the second, third, fourth one, or the second whatever, be the companies I'm associated with?
Yep, exactly.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. All right, let's move on. Call to action.
So a call to action, if you look at the page and scroll down to the bottom, basically it's just a call to action. It just has, it's basically like a one slide
Here?
without being a slider. It's just has a background, it has your header text, content, and a button.
And can I submit that, like here, would that say enter your email to become a newsletter, or?
No, so that would be click here to learn more about Gold.
Okay.
Right?
And that would send them to the landing page.
Yeah.
Okay. Would I want that here on my homepage, or would I want that?
Yes. Yeah. Whatever your main thing is.
So, okay.
Yeah, because you'll have one of the slides at the top, and then you'll also have a call to action at the bottom like this. And then I would also recommend, if you go to appearance and menus again.
Just a second.
Yep.
Action. 8 bars. Landing page. Okay.
So appearance and menus. And so this is this is the point of the site, right? It's to promote what you're doing. So you're going to have the slides, you're going to have the call to actions, promoting all the different things you're doing. But then also in the menu, I would recommend that you can see custom links. Hit the drop down on custom links. And then in the URL, that's where you would put your landing page for your Carrot Bars, for example, or your MLSP, or whatever else you're doing. The link text, so for the URL, just put in like a random whatever it is .com, like ASEF.
For my landing page.
Yeah, or if you have the link for your landing page, go ahead and put it in.
And sorry, what did you say about link text?
And then the link text would be actually, so for the first one, you don't want people to be able to click on it. So just put in ASDF.com. Basically just random, yeah. And then link text, put, whatever you want to put, like my projects or work with me.
Okay.
And then add to menu. And then drag that before the blog. And then click the drop down on it. And delete the link. So why we're doing this is it doesn't let you add a custom link without having an actual link in it. But we don't want there to be a link. We just want it to be basically a title. So people on the menu bar, they'll see it, but they won't be able to click on it. So that's why now we're getting rid of the link.
What do you mean by see it and not be able to click on it?
So they'll be able to see work with me as it'll be on the menu, but they won't be able to click on it. It won't go anywhere because there's no more link.
So what's the benefit of having that?
So then now what you're going to do in the custom links, you're going to add another custom link, and it's going to be the link to your Carrot Bars landing page. And it's going to go underneath your work with me.
So I just want to do this so I know how to do it once.
Yep.
Help me. Computer is slow. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Bars lengths. I don't want this to go directly to my sign up link. I want this to go to my landing page, correct?
That's right.
Okay, so that's not the right place I want to send them then.
And then you title link. Or, yeah. So it's on the menu. It's just titled menu item because you didn't put the title. So you just have to change that. So hit the drop down, you can change the text.
And what would I put in here, Carrot Bars? Or would I put, is that what I would put in there?
So most people won't know what Carrot Bars is. I would put buy gold.
Buy gold?
Because the average person would see that and be like, ooh, buy gold. That would be my recommendation. You can put Carrot Bars if you want. It's up to you. So then what you would do is you would put that underneath work with me. And then save menu. And so if you go to your homepage and refresh, so now you can see work with me. If you try to click on it, it won't go anywhere.
There you go.
There
Okay.
you go.
Yep.
So what you would do is then you would also add your MLSP link into there. You would add anything else that you are working on into there. So then not only do you have your stuff on the menu bar, but you also have it in the slider, and then you have it in call to action buttons. And then you also, when you send emails out to your newsletter, then you're also promoting your things through there. And then when you do blog posts or videos, your call to actions at the end of the video are going to be related to one of those things that you're working on. And then you have a link, which leads them to either your MLSP or your carrot bars or whatever you're doing. And then when you share on Facebook, you have a link to your blog post, which is linking to whatever you're doing.
All right. Cool beans.
Cool beans. And you can do the same thing with all the other pages, because right now we just did the home page. So you can load in templates for all of the other ones. So like the about page, you saw when we were looking through the templates for the pages, there were some about page templates. So you can always load in templates for those pages too.
Where's that pages bar?
So pages, higher up, up top. There you go. And then might as well try it. And this will be the last thing we'll do because I gotta go to another appointment. Go to the about page. And then use the Divi builder and load from library. And then you can load an about me or an about us or an our team or whatever you want. And there you go.
Okay.
And then you can always edit the content. You can delete it if you want. You can add in your own content.
Okay. Well, that gives me a good to-do list of things.
Yeah.
So I will get working away on that. This is my story. Interesting. Subheading my name.
Yeah, so for that, you could, for example, put a photo of you on the left.
On the left over here?
Yeah, so you could upload the background image, then you could upload an image of you to go on the left of the slide, and then your content could go on the right.
And then what's all this?
But that basically is just, you could delete that, you can edit it if you wanted. It basically is just showing people what you're good at. And
Can I
it's basically bullshit.
I delete this whole bottom part,
Yeah.
make this the entire page, and then have a picture and my story on the side?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. What would this be? Just testimonials?
Yeah, yeah, really. I mean, I would just delete that, and I would probably put 3 bars, 3 widgets, 3 columns, and I would put like MLSP carrot bars or whatever else you're doing, or just 2. Have like an image that is clickable to go to your stuff.
Okay.
So yeah, basically it would have like a photo of you or your welcome video or a bio video, like your story and whatnot, and then image links that would link to your things that you're working on. So like carrot bars, MLSP.
Where do I change the color for the backgrounds here?
For the navigation?
Yeah.
So go back into your editor and go to Appearance and Customize. And Header and Navigation. And I think it's header format. No, go back. Primary menu bar. Scroll down. Background color. Boom.
Cool.
Okie dokie.
Well, gives me lots to do.
Yeah, you're gonna have lots of fun. So just remember, keep it simple. Don't get overwhelmed. Don't try to make things too difficult or complicated. I typically find that a lot of people want all these fancy things, which are all possible, but a lot of extra fancy things might require custom programming. So just keep it simple. Just get the site content in there, and then start blogging, because the site design that you already have right now, like as it is right now, with just this layout content, is a million times better than a lot of the top leaders blogs used to be when they first started. Like they just installed the basic template, they didn't do any design changes, and they just started blogging. So your main focus is you want to get blogging every single day, and that's the focus. So this design stuff is really side, doesn't really matter too much. It's just get your content on there as quick as you can so you can focus on what matters, which is getting content and value out there.
With linking your sales funnel videos, where do you add those?
The sales funnel videos?
Yeah.
I put them under Work With Me.
Work With Me?
Yeah. So for example, if you wanted, you can grab a YouTube, like the video course from MLSP. There's a sales funnel for that. And you could put that, actually, you could even do what you did with Work With Me and create a new tab on your menu called Products.
Okay.
And do the same thing.
And have products under here? And then...
Yeah, so Work With Me could be like the Buy Gold or the MLSP, but then you could have products where you have the links under products would go to the products that are in MLSP for like Instagram training, for Facebook training, for YouTube video training, for all those capture pages, which are already created.
Yep.
And because you get 100% of the profits if you make a sale through those, so you don't have to create the product. All you have to do is promote it. And those are some pieces of content too, right there, that you could write blogs about. Like each one of those has a free video before the actual purchase. So you could watch that and you could take notes in the video, and all of those points that they make, like almost every single bullet point is one piece of blog content.
Mm-hmm.
And then at the bottom of your blog post, at the bottom of the video as well, you put a link to your capture page selling that product and say, if you want to learn more about video marketing, where I got these tips, check out this product. You can buy it through this link. Right?
So you show the MLSP video first, and then I pop up after that video and have, say, a little blurb, or do I say that in the beginning?
So that's where you would create a funnelizer,
yes.
Like that opt-in with your video. Yeah. And so it would basically just let them know. So on the next page, you're going to see the free 19-minute video about how to do video marketing.
Yeah.
Right? And then after that video, if you want, you can purchase the product, whatever. So you would have it before. And it's that funnelizer link that you would put in the products tab of your menu.
Okay.
So it would go from your website to your funnelizer, which prepares them for the product page. Then they get to the product page.
I'll worry about that later.
Yeah.
Very cool. Well, thanks for overloading.
Yeah, no problem. You're welcome.
Okay. Once I get all this set up, I will probably be contacting you.
Cool. Sounds good.
And the Periscope, right? You load it up to YouTube. YouTube will automatically. Did we set up that plugin? Or
so click the X. Leave page. Okay, scroll down on the toolbar there. Hover over settings. No, hover over tools. No. Okay, go to plugins. Okay, click active.
Active.
Right above where you were.
Oh, here we go.
Boom. Okay, scroll down, and it was the. Where did that go? Yeah. Didn't we activate a YouTube thing?
I don't think we did.
Oh, okay, then go to all. And search for the YouTube. YouTube channel gallery. There you go. Activate. Cool. Now search through, hover over tools, hover over settings. Okay, I don't see it, so scroll down on your plugins page, all the way down to the YouTube one, and show a video and gallery of thumbnails for YouTube channel. Probably gives us a short code. YouTube channel gallery. Give me 1 second. YouTube channel gallery WordPress plugin. Installation. Okay, go to your pages.
Pages.
Yep.
Blue. Excuse me.
Go to video gallery. Video gallery. Go back. Cool. Okay, give it a second to let everything load. Okay, so scroll up and okay, there's a toolbar. So you see add media, then you see bold italics, there's a cross. In the middle of the toolbar, next to the paper clips. So right, that one, click, toggle toolbar. Okay, that didn't bring it up, but that's fine. Click on the drop down next to the purple icon on the right. Nope, on the toolbar. No, okay, that's Bloom. Okay, there's gonna be a way to, how do you install this thing? Plugins right here, place the widget, your desired side. Oh, it's only for sidebars? Oh, that's weird. What if I want it on a page? Channels playlist.
When's your next appointment?
1:30. FAQ.
It's 15th today.
Yep.
So, yeah, I guess we should.
How much time? Okay.
Hide YouTube related videos.
Yeah, I'm not sure. You might have to watch the videos that are in the support for all the plugins for the sites, because I have no idea how to use this one. I've never used it.
Okay. Alrighty, man. Well, I gotta go. I got another phone call I gotta be on.
Okie dokies.
Thank you very much, and let me get some work done and we'll chat some more.
Sounds good. Have fun.
Yeah, thanks for overload.
No problem.
Okay. Yeah, talk to you later. Thanks, JP.